Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Gary. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. Getting pretty close to the end, I think now. Last we left off, we were doing the gig for Johnny Silverhand, which was pretty good. It's pretty good. We got a call from, I think it was Lizzie Wizzy again, I think that's her name, to go and meet her. And then we've got this meet Judy in the early evening. I want to get these out the way. I also noticed down here, it's been sitting for a while. I never noticed it was called Mama Wells. I think we should do that. I think it's related to Jackie, so I really want to do that one. I think I'll start with violence, and maybe grab some other sort of side missions on the way. There's an organized crime down here. I'm gonna wrap that up. Pick up a couple of small jobs on the way. I think we'll sort of contact Mama Wells, wrap that up, and then go into the next story mission. I think that's the right way to go. Wondered where my samurai hat was.
Attention NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Hargreave Street. APB out for Darius Miles wanted for murder. Herb belongs to 6th Street Gang and leads one of its drug manufacturing rings. The city has promised a reward for terminating the threat from Miles and his drug cell.
Stealth.
He's a goddamn extremist!
How do you go?
He's got me!
Damn, the movement speed is crazy.
God damn it!
The hell? Right nowhere. Oh! I assume I got the guy I was here for. I didn't stop to find out. Comrade's hammer. hell was I wearing those for? Nova. Check out this little side biz and then we'll go to violence. Pretty sure there's a fast travel point up here we can use after we do this one. Whoa! Okay. Behave yourself, bike.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
Oh, it's got to be a spunky monkey.
Pass on the coffee. I'll have a spunky monkey instead.
Everyone listen up.
Ah,
This is a fucking robbery. Mr. Slick, behind the counter? Yeah, you! Shut the fuck up. Put your hands up where I can see them. Rest of you, stay where you are. And don't fucking move a muscle. If I hear so much as a peep, you'll be getting a side order of lead. We clear? Wallets on the table! Keep your
Somebody likes being the center of attention.
What part of keeping your fucking mouth shut did you not understand? How about you go first? Hand over your wallet. Nice and easy.
Can't believe you've made it this far.
You and your shit again?
People who don't judge their competition don't last too long on the streets. I've met people like you before. They're all dead now. Know why? Because none of them could get the spec on me.
Nice try. You're bluffing. Trying to trip me
I've
up.
danced at Maelstrom and Arasaka. You think you could so much as scratch me? You'll die before you can pull that trigger. I guarantee you.
Fuck it. Dale.
alright.
Years, nobody touches this place, and now this? Where's 6th Street when you need them? Thank God you were here. Order whatever you want. It's on the house.
Okay.
I'll take a drink.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
At least I can sell my guns here. Oh, no, I can't. Doesn't have any money. Never mind. Okay, that was a really, really short side mission. It's ridiculous. Oh, that one's danger high. Let's check it out. If we get messed up, we get messed up. I didn't expect that one to go quite so fast. That was really, really short. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Just drove right through. right through that truck.
Hey!
Okay, it's a
New
pistol
fingerprints detected.
that talks to.
Fuck?
Increasing volume by 33%. New fingerprints detected.
The fuck?
What the hell are you?
User inquiry. Technical specifications. HJKE11 smart gun with built-in AI. Experimental model. Name. Skippy.
Skippy. Seriously.
Increasing volume by 66%. Name.
I'm not deaf!
Understood. Hearing within norm. Possible issue. Low IQ. Reducing speech rate by 33%. My name is
Fuck's sake.
Skippy.
No, it's just... never mind. Guy by the dumpster. That your owner?
Checking memory. Resources available. 100%. All files removed manually. Possible cause. Theft. Original owner. No data. Suggested solution. None.
I got one. I'll take you.
Processing request. No objections found.
Okay.
Still got all your functions?
Running system diagnostics. Testing will take approximately 47 seconds. Bum bum be dum bum bum.
What are you doing?
I'm making the wait more pleasant with a soothing melody.
It's got me on hold.
Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum. Test successfully completed. The program's Skippy version 0.01 alpha is running correctly.
Alright, so what can you do? Besides talk my ear off.
Primary feature, automated targeting. In case of critical threat to user, autonomous shooting capabilities. Please choose one of two operating modes. First mode, puppy-loving pacifist. I will aim at the enemy's lower extremities. Second mode, stone cold killer. I will aim exclusively at the head.
Which one do we go for? I mean, I like the idea it's probably just going to kneecap everyone if you go puppy loving pacifist, which is funny in its own right. I know how to take heads off with the sword, and I'm probably never going to use it, so...
Guess I'll go with puppy-loving pacifist.
Adjusting settings. Bum bum be dum.
It's not going to be better than
Ugh.
Johnny's pistol.
Selected mode, puppy-loving pacifist. Enjoy permanently crippling your enemies.
Lovely. Who's this? Oh, he's selling a bike. Okay. Oh, it actually does more damage than Johnny's pistol. Okay. Oh, it scales to the user's level, alright. Oh, ideal. I was about to say, do I have the smart targeting mode, but I just realized I've got the tattoo. J plus V forever. So that's what Johnny did on his bender, on his night out. So we need to find a Ripper Doc so I can actually get smart targeting, I think. I think that's how that works. Well, that one said it was danger high, and it wasn't. So let's check this one out.
Got a client who needs to get a certain shard. Problem is, the shard's in the skull of a courier who's currently stretched out on the crematorium slab. Details are attached.
Alright, search and recover.
Yes? Can I help you?
How's it going? Hey, you got any special offers?
Depends. You want to cremate somebody? Or make a purchase for yourself?
Don't you think it's a little too soon for me?
Always better to be insured. If you pay now, you can get a 50% discount with our latest cremation salvation package.
Come on now, that's just too good to be true.
But it is true. The details are in our complimentary information booklet.
I'm a member of the Grayer family. I'd like to see the body.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Access to the morgue is employee restricted.
I don't get any cool option to talk my way through.
What the hell?
How rude!
No. Our search began in the prison system with people on death row. Seeing as how they were destined
Alright,
to die soon.
looks like it's gonna have to be violence.
Alberto!
Exceptional. Exceptional.
Please, no! Quick! You still have...
Whoops! Oh! Oh, that was... I think that may have been an innocent person that got that there. Whoa! Where the fuck did they come from? Ow, 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 ow. Yep. They were right about it being high danger. What was that?
Don't lose...
Frickin' son of a bitch. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh. Okay. Okay, we got the shard. Huh. Enemies hit a little bit harder, but that wasn't too bad.
A drama set in
I don't know where my bike's going. I called for it and it's gone. It's just fucking disappeared. Okay, I guess I'll just run.
You're an angel sent from heaven, V. The demon-possessed shard's on its way to the client, just like your money's on its way to you. Closing the contract.
Alright. Right, so Ripper Dock we need to get to, and see, there's one on the way up here. One up here. There isn't. Try and get my bike again. There we go. This sword seems to be doing the job well enough for us. A bit too fast into that one. Oh, we're back at the no-tell motel. So it is Lizzie Wizzy.
Lizzie, what in the... Fuck.
Ah.
Now I get the rush.
Yep, it's Liam. Just killed him.
V, I was angry. I pushed him. These fucking arms, these hands. Oh my god. You ever wake up in the middle of the night
Shit.
and not know
Guys
who
in
you were for a
shreds.
second?
Guy got what he deserved. So, this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced,
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of
I'm
it.
just gonna try and turn
What
it into some
about the
artistic
body?
thing.
I don't know. Do whatever. Take it somewhere. Burn it. I'll pay you.
Okay, I'll take care of
Yeah,
it.
whatever.
You sleep soundly now.
Sleep? I won't sleep. I don't need to.
Okay.
Thank you, Liam. You don't realize it, but you've given me something beautiful.
You're a
What the
crazy
hell are you
bitch.
talking about?
Go, V. Go. And take him with you.
Okay.
Someone should give you a checkup. See if you're okay, Lizzie. Someone you trust.
I like what's happening to me.
Cyber Psycho.
Lovely to meet you, V. Now go. Go.
Just casually walking down the street with the body, or walking down the corridor. Yeah. Nothing to see here. Oh, yeah. God damn. Okay, yet another really, really easy mission. Alright, Judy, where you at? Oh, she's fucking miles away. Alright. Okay, there's a fast travel over here. get. Yeah, we can get close. Yeah, I think we should phone Mama Wells, and I think it's probably going to be Jackie's funeral. So we should definitely do that. Whoa! What the fuck is blowing up over here? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Don't know who you are, but looks like I'm getting in on this. Oh, that was Militech. Are they bad guys necessarily? Skill shard annihilation. I mean, okay. Lizzy Wizzy. God, I could help. Yeah, psycho. Alright. Just casually slaughter some Militech on the way. I don't know who they were shooting at before I got there. But, you know, we'll never know. Oh, at least we've got fast travel point here now. It's forcing me to stop.
Oh shit, not good.
Hey, V.
For all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't
Love
sound
her
like
hair.
it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
But no, don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit?
Killed some of them on the way here.
Rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
how does one marry two separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of two data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
Okay.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say?
Johnny doesn't like water, I guess.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Let's give it a bash.
So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
I think I've actually been swimming in this game.
All right, suit up, landlubber.
Do this often?
Dive in? As often as I can.
Why'd you choose this of all places?
Why? Don't like it?
It's okay, but any special reason you chose this one?
Of course there is. But you'll have to wait to find out what it is. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
All right, let's do this. Freezing-ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Geronimo!
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Really? Somebody just tried to phone me.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Is that a road?
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
I really don't like underwater sequences, but this is alright.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me, swim. Great, motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. Goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced. All right, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Can we grab it? What's happening here? It's not giving me a prompt. There we go.
Down we go.
Impressive, huh?
Had no idea. If you said we'd see a sunken town.
Like it?
Dunno. Sure as hell never seen anything like it, can tell you that.
Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea, it just felt weird.
It's pretty cool. A little underwater town.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice. Used to stuff a few in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
Bigger family gatherings are great. That's where we even got real fish. I like synth fish more, though. Real fish is just too stinky. It's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 3050. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alfred. We're losing because of you. Coming! You're dead meat anyway. Will you go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Whoa! The hell? The fuck is going on?
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny.
Set me up through the roof
Barely
for a second
remember
there.
her. Still have her picture, but, you know, I see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cuties. She can't even afford to have pets.
Damn.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices?
Kids are ruthless.
Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to them. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Temperamental, huh? That explains a lot. Is that a dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
This is pretty cool, getting quite a lot
We looking for
good
anything in
backstory
particular
on Judy.
here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche. Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Yeah, I don't find any more clues. Nothing back here. Oh. Never mind.
Want to see what's further on.
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid, where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. It gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Maybe?
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All
Damn.
that guilt I tried
Relic?
to
Oh,
let
yeah.
out flew right back in my face.
Ah!
Yep, having real relic problems there. Johnny said no.
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. He must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Milk and sugar, please.
Going all in, huh? Ah, forgot to start the generator.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. What an incredible dive. Doesn't get more relaxing than that.
Speaking of harm's way, you know what I see living in here? Walking, talking corpses.
That's what she said when we first met her.
Power's up.
You go that way to the city of Old, so be careful.
Judy?
I'm getting like replays, I'm guessing. That's...
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit.
Oh, it was her thinking.
Tiger Claw No Necks took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Where's my coffee?
Grr, this chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Seems reasonable.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally.
Got my coffee after all.
You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. Actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. They're spitting me out.
Since I've known you, Judy, all you've been is chaotic, unstable, and hot-headed. Positively burst into my life, you did. So I should have expected an ending just as abrupt. Like this. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too, V.
Oh, she's getting
Give me
out.
your hand, V. all set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're
cool.
asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust.
Take care, B.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.
Guess that's the end of our arc. That was really cool, I like that.
B, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, V.
Well, I've put it off, but we should go and do it. Okay, I can't ride my bike here. God damn it. So we're gonna go and do Jackie's funeral. Thank God for fast travel, though. I've really enjoyed that final mission for Judy. I'm glad we kept going with the side mission. For all the bugs and stuff, they've done really well with the characters in this game, I've got to say that. I just went to the wrong place, didn't I? I just went to the wrong place. Oh no, oh, pretty close, okay. Pretty close. I was using the wrong waypoint, but that's fine. Put it away.
Gary?
Carrie?
We got to get rid of it.
Johnny?
He's pretty massive.
So,
Maybe we scooch it.
Johnny's not home right now. V speaking.
Okay. So that was just a one-time thing? You know, like your cheating wife paying you a conjugal after you're locked up. Pops by once to shush your conscience, then disappears for good.
Sounds about right. And I'm sure Johnny'd appreciate the prison metaphor. Something particular up, Carrie?
A job.
of a kind that seems ideal for you.
Corner of Gray and Malagra. Early morning. We'll talk.
Okay.
Cool.
Expect to hear from Carrie.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night, when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Alright.
Ivy,
What are you doing here?
sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things. Disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Just after talking about how they do really good with the character development, the writing is really good as well.
It's a fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Locked. I wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
Okay. That's cards. I would have thought on it. Ah, there we go.
Found it.
Hiding in plain sight.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
But the music's really good as well.
Isn't it just a little, janky?
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
The music really sort of makes the moment.
An aquarium.
Used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, Minnie.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
He did say he was looking for a pet.
Nice still. It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentinos, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
Wow.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it.
No.
Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized, and then he left.
Good for
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Damn. So we need to choose something. I don't think the... I'm thinking it's got to be either the tequila or Ernest Hemingway.
Jack.
Yeah.
Pure and simple.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Oh, that's his arch bike. Sorry, the boys are competing for the World Heavyweight Championship. Civets versus Blanco. Beer's already killing the fridge. Oh, it's Victor. Blanco wins by KO in the third round. Better have the 80s. Vouch for you and V. Heard about you. Remembered you all too well. I'm going to meet with V. Damn. T-Bug. Oh, she did. T-Bug didn't make it through that mission either. Damn.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right. I understand. Take care of yourself, Misty.
Yeah. You too, V.
Alright, here we go.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
V, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
Oh, it's Vic.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He told me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he'd take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm,
was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. 12 rounds, buddy.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. Feels like it happened a century ago. At another time. In another place. Jackie saved my life. And then, years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. Best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Bro there, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others." He kept Haywood in his heart, always. Made him who he was. But most importantly, everyone saw Jackie as a grinning charmer who saw the good in everyone. Everything. But they were wrong. Jackie Wells was a hell of an ambitious Choom who never gave up. And whose drive cost him his life. But he did in life what he said he'd do. Reach for fortune and fame. No fear in eyes or heart. When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Choom.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo.
Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
I'm gonna miss him. I already do.
Campos all torn up.
Me too, Cabron.
Says he feels like he lost one of
Me
his
too.
own.
I wonder
Here's
if
to
he'll be torn
Jackie.
up after you die.
Got off to greener pastures.
Don't go starting something, eh? Not today.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Pour you another?
Hey, you!
For Jaquito?
Have a drink with us.
Listening's a skill, you know.
Wells?
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Good for now, thanks.
See? Gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go.
Need you to focus now, okay?
Pour. For Jackie.
Amen, brother.
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Done a really good job with this as well. Took us a while to get around to it, but we got there.
You here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Jackie, do you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Well, that's us said. Say goodbye to Jackie finally. Some really good sort of character development missions in this one. I liked it. Got a lot of backstory. Alright, I'm going to wrap this one up here. Bit of a somber end to the episode, but that's alright. It was good. It's well written. I enjoyed it. And then I think we've got this mission from Kerry to go check out. And if, you know, we're now in very low for this one, so I feel like we should just get on with the main as well. But we'll figure it out next episode. Anyway, thanks very much for joining me for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe and come back for the next one. Then I still need to decide what I'm going to pick up after I finish off Cyberpunk, so I'd appreciate any suggestions. Anyway, thanks for checking it out, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.